Aimless things. Unlock the Wraith Flash ability to access this sword legend. Fragment now. Okay, up here. Wait. Ah, still the confrontation. I'm hesitant about trying those again. The last one went oh so poorly. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I suppose. Remember I was saying how there wasn't really a, you know, you free the slaves, but they're still fucked, you know? I suppose there is like a, you know, slave hideout somewhere. If they can get there, then, you know, I suppose they're not too fucked. But, you know, it's all up in the air, you know, like, would they be even able to pull that off? Would the orcs and the orcs, you know, all, you know, coming out the woodworks? They would come out woodwork. That's the phrase. Could not remember what, the exact phrasing of it. This utterly unremarkable basket has seen better days. Few, if any, of the outcast's possessions have survived. Bygone days, this basket would likely have been carried by a woman on her daily errands and used to carry all manner of goods.
Stop! Do not move! By order of Gondor, trespassing on the Morannon is punishable by death. Do not... The outcasts now send women alone to steal from us.
Do your worst, Ranger, but I will fight.
You are but skin and bones.
I can still fight.
Gather what you can and run. Quickly, before the others see you. Shouldn't be let to starve. Quickly now. Go. Go!
Oh, that was nice of him. But the exiles? They are the outcasts. Sorry, I'm just putting on hand gel. Were people ever, like, humans exiled into Mordor or something? I don't really know much about the lore of the setting, so I'm just kind of puzzled. I figured no one lived there. I've read The Hobbit a few times. I've read the first Lord of the Rings book. I remember trying to read the second, but I lost all interest in it. He really goes ham on like the description. It's just like, get on with it. I remember at the time. Maybe I'll be better reading it now. I was a lot younger at the time, so maybe like different taste changing and all that. Plus, I wasn't really moved to read. I was reading because basically Mom had work way back when, and I was basically sitting there waiting for her to be done to drive me home. So I was reading the book to pass the time, and I was bored as shit. So, that was probably not helping my opinion. But yeah, basically I haven't read much, you know, ordering stuff and the appendices and, you know, expansions to the setting. So, I don't really know anything about the place.
These outcasts were strong to last in Mordor, to
Yep.
survive this wasteland while we occupied the gate.
Yet they are not strong enough to survive the return of the Black Hand. Their only hope lies beyond the Mountains of Shadow.
So yeah, I was right. There are indeed people exiled into Mordor. Oh, that's rough.
I don't think it's a ranger, unless he's got 4 large claws and a tail.
Okay.
Done it.
Uruks frequently attempt to murder each other. If the victim survives, he will increase in power. Invade the ambush to weaken Sauron's army.
We stop here! Uruk's on watch now! This is why we keep alert! Ambush!
He's invulnerable to ranged. There isn't a fire around here. Fear of ghouls, thereby combat finishers and stealth finishers.
Mad swine! How many skulking ambushes must I fight off?
Okay, I need to find a herb. I keep misjudging health. I keep expecting it to auto regen. I'm too used to Witcher to just, you know, slap a bit of raw meat on your wounds and you're fine. You can just keep playing regardless. This actually expects you to care about your health bar, and as such, I'm fucking up because I keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't have any... Actually... 30% chance to recover 30 focus for a headshot kill, or this. I prefer this. Oh, wait.
The strategy is flawed! Fall back!
I've been planning on interrogating him, but alright.
From the sky! He wasn't so tough!
Job done. Okay. There it is. Fast travel. Will this get rid of that? Nope. He's having a feast, apparently. To dispense justice against traitors, enemies, and rivals, orcs eagerly volunteer as executioners. Not stopped, the executioner will increase in power.
I do enjoy killing traitors and cowards.
Going for the range attacks.
Nothing defies its dark lord.
And they're very happy about that. So execute his prisoners. Beautiful.
Something just moved over there. There he is. Keep him off balance.
I was expecting them to leg it, like the other guys did. Sure, let's go do this one.
Ranger!
Burn still hurts. At night, in dark, burns bad. Hate.
The Ranger! Only a few more feet.
Come on. Please be immune to fire. There we go. I already know your strengths and weaknesses. I don't know yours. You have a lot of weaknesses, and the only strength is that you hate ghouls. You're terrified of Caragors, you're terrified of burning. To be fair, that is quite an understandable fear. Clumsy. Alright.
By the trail of dead they shall know me.
Just running into random captains as you run around. Did not realize they were quite so prevalent. Orcs Hollow. Before Sauron's return, Orcs Hollow was a seasonal market town known to the outcasts as the Slabs. Now it has become a slave camp where Sauron's army gathers and gathers captured men to be processed before being transported to work sites throughout Mordor. Only the strongest survive their incarceration in the Hollow, and those that die due to rampant starvation, disease, and abuse come meet for the Uruk sawbones, or the Mordor rats that share their cages. Despite the hardships of life in the Hollow, the prisoners have not lost all hope, as stories have gone circulating of a vengeful spirit who strikes terror into their oppressors and helps the outcasts to escape the hell that Mordor has become. Okay, I keep turning on and off this fan. I need to keep it on more than off, because the heat wave is heat waving. The men have refused an order from their Uruk masters. Save them before they're executed.
Lost a fight, and I don't want to start it. I didn't think I could impress a cat. Who's there?
Oh, that worked out. Oh. Beautiful. Keep shimmying, keep shimmying.
Glad to see the back of our captain. He was a useless shrug. You can't just stop working. If you don't work, we might have to do it.
Do it. Nice. Alright.
There are others who need you. Please fight.
Alright. There's stealth gone. Well, I could have probably just killed him and tried to regain stealth, but let's just leg it.
Someone's sneaking about.
Help us, please! There are more of us up ahead. Please help them.